Chicken and mushroom carbonara. Welcome back. Today I am going to make a carbonara. So I'm going to use some amazing mushrooms from Livesley Brothers Mushroom Farm. I have my Sutton chicken legs in the oven cooking away at the moment. And so I'm going to bring it all together and make an amazing carbonara. So I've just put my tagliatelle into the pan. I'm going to bring this up to the boil and boil it for about 7 to 8 minutes. I still want it al dente, so it's got a nice texture to it. So I'm going to heavily salt this. Don't be afraid to put a bit more salt in than you think, because you want it to almost be like seawater, because that's then going to flavour all the pasta. So I'm just going to whack my bacon in here to start cooking nicely. And whilst that's cooking, I'm just going to start chopping up my mushrooms. So now these are just starting to get a bit of colour and releasing all the fat, I'm just going to add my mushrooms. Just going to reduce the heat just slightly. I'm going to let these nicely cook out through the bacon fat. Whilst that's cooking nicely, I'm just going to grate my cheese before adding my eggs. I'm just going to take a bit of this cheese away for presentation later, just to top my dinner. So I'm just going to add 4 eggs to my cheese. Just going to mix this all nice together. Get nice, one nice mix. Just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this, because you want to season throughout to try and make the layers of flavour. This isn't far from being done now. All looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to remove my meat from my chicken legs. I'm just going to cut my chicken into small pieces. This is fresh to come out of the oven, so it doesn't need quite as long. It's not going to need to warm up, but if you use leftover chicken, you can always just put it in a little bit earlier and it will warm up nicely. So add that to my bacon and mushroom mix. So tax time. Nice. Boy. Good boy. Nicely. Good boys. That's it. That's it. So I've just drained my pasta, but I've saved a cup of pasta water for later. So I'm just going to add this into here. And we're going to give it a good mix together. And we are also going to now add our egg and cheese mix. Now we need to stir this nicely together so that it coats everything. Now just to get this sauce moving a bit now, we're going to emulsify it with a little bit of pasta water. So I'm just going to do a little bit at a time until we get the sauce to the thickness that I require or you like. So if you like a slightly thinner sauce, add a bit more. If you like a slightly thicker sauce, add a bit less. Now I want to be careful with the temperature, because again we don't really want to cook the eggs from the hob. It's more the heat. It's more the heat of the pasta and chicken, bacon, mushroom mix. So my heat is as low as it can get at the minute. So we just don't want it to scramble. Just wants to do a little bit there, so I'm going to turn it off now. Just continue to stir it. Add a bit more water. And time to serve.